The Dance by Alan Lee Whiteman, May 2025. My stories of Atlantis are, in part, about the dance relationship between the alien Nephilim and Earth humans. In the beginning, the Nephilim as a race were in the leader position of the dance, the Dancing with the Nephilim period. Later on, when the Nephilim were away from Atlantis, the superhuman Ka-Atlanteans experimented with being in the leader position, with the Nephilim stand-in being in the follower position. This was during the Tango with the Nephilim period, where the roles were reversed on and off. The goal of this parade of life has the humans being permanently in the leader position and the Nephilim being in the follower position. Well, that is the goal, but will it ever be reached? In dance position relationship, the leader has his or its right arm and hand positioned around the follower's left side, with the right hand on the back of the follower. I recognize and acknowledge that some people may find these images disturbing. Here are two ChatGPT generated digital images showing the two different dance role positions. The image on the left is of the Dancing with the Nephilim period, where an alien Nephilim is in the leader position. The image on the right is the Tango with the Nephilim period, where a human is in the leader position. Note the opening V-shape orientation. Alien leading a human versus human leading. The aliens depicted in these pictures approximate the appearance of a real Nephilim. A real Nephilim does not have hands like a human but a tentacle set, although if it helps, you can think of claws as would be the case with a garden lizard. Nephilim do not have ears as shown in the picture, rather holes in the skull for receiving sound waves, the same as with a garden lizard. You may encounter the slur term lizzies for the Nephilim in the literature. The Nephilim are generally nude in appearance. They do not wear clothes in the sense that humans do. The above pictures had to show the alien wearing pants to get past the restrictions in ChatGPT for showing nudity. However, see the following picture which managed to get past the restrictions. Note the skin texture of the alien, hairless, about 1-inch diameter skin plates that touch or overlap a bit. This picture is designed to show the Nephilim being humanoid in appearance with a head, body, arms, legs and feet, although feet are not shown in any of the images. Some Nephilim of stature and positions of importance do wear a kind of a vest that covers only the chest, open at the shoulders in the normal image of a vest. The vest is more like a mark of office or position, not something worn for warmth. Do you see where there just might be a sense of lust or reichty popping up? A bit of commentary on the Ringworld series of science fiction novels. The American science fiction author Larry Niven wrote a series of novels on the Ringworld concept that bear an uncanny resemblance to the worlds of the Halo series. These are huge ring structures orbiting around a star with very high walls on both inside circles for keeping the air from escaping off into space. Further in towards the star is another ring of sunlight blocking panels that help give night and day-like experiences for those who live in the inside of the ring world. Ringworld by Larry Niven. Riverworld by Philip Jose Farmer. Larry Niven, perhaps with assistance or encouragement from Farmer, introduces the concept of sex between different alien races. The term reichty is presented as a euphemism for sex with aliens. Farmer wrote the Riverworld series of novels, having some similarity with the Ringworld construction and design. See the Wikipedia pages for both authors. Now go back and look at the third picture on page 3 of this video. Imagine that the alien dancing with the human man is a female of the species. What imagery does that bring up for you? Go back and look at the first set of pictures, particularly the second picture, the one representing the Tango with the Nephilim period. Note the body positioning in both pictures. In the Tango communities that I danced in, the straight up and down orientation of both bodies is called on axis, meaning no lean. In real social Tango where lean is pronounced, the dancers are not on axis, but are instead connected much closer in the upper chest area with the corresponding feet further apart. In this lean stance there is also an inverted V-shape connection, where both partners are in essence leaning on each other. The lean is such that, were one or the other partners to go poof and disappear, the remaining partner would fall forward, stumble and fall down. This is the true essence of the relationship between the Nephilim and the Atlanteans. If either part goes away in a poof, or something approaching a poof, then the remaining dancer has a real problem to deal with. In the Tango with the Nephilim book period and related stories of Atlantis, my text harps on the lean aspect of the tango dance embrace. No wonder, since this is the kind of dance connection that I always sought. Not only is there a more physical and intimate connection with lean, but the orientation allows for executing the more complex dance movement of the single and triple volcata tango pattern. There is no way to lead a proper volcata when dancing on axis, especially with an unexperienced follower.